I am a bit under the weather, but yes, absolutely. Masking is not just makeup and covering yourself with sunglasses and all of that stuff. Now, I tell you guys, I read faces. I can read your face, understand how your life has gone, your patterns, your characteristics. If you're on a spectrum, if you like adventure, I can tell a whole range of things. But I can also tell from micro expressions and human behavior, because that's one of my backgrounds that I studied for almost 10 years was literally human psychology and pattern recognition and human behavior. On top of that, with face recognition and micro expression, absolutely, there's a range of things. The key element is actually just to make sure, does it align with you and express what's already there, or does it morph you into something different? And is that something different aligned with you, or is it not? So let's take this into practicality, right? You can have any kind of, you can be a dealer, like sell bad things that people use recreationally. Got it? We're on the same page? That can actually align with a human being. It doesn't necessarily, there's relative, good and bad is relative. There's no such thing. At the end of the day, it's whether you're aligned to something or you're not aligned to it. So if a dealer tries to become good and do things, but it's not aligned with him and he's just doing it because people are telling him to, or that it makes him look good and stuff, it's gonna crack. It's gonna show some way, somehow. And like, I see this a lot with like billionaires or millionaires, that they'll start developing certain tics or mannerisms as a expression of what they are suppressing. So most of the time in that field, you'll have people that will do something like pretend that they are stupid or not as smart as what they are. And so they'll have like an ear that is higher than the other, because ears represent intelligence. But what they're portraying is that they're not. That's still a misalignment. That's not showing up as yourself. And here's the kicker though. Most people in this world do not show up as themselves. Even the person that thinks that like, oh, because I'm not using material things and I'm not using makeup and I'm all natural, or I'm not dressing up, that I'm not hiding. In fact, you are hiding behind not taking care of yourself. So you're not showing up in your full capacity in that aspect. What you want to be able to do is show up in your full capacity all the time, but we're human, so we can't do that. What you want to see is how people portray themselves. If the person is posting pictures of like not looking at the camera, they're probably avoiding something. If they're covering their glasses or covering their eyes with their glasses, again, don't look at me, I want to cover myself. If they've got a hoodie on and like you can't really see their face, all of these are ways that they didn't choose the picture where they're front and center and like smiling, like, hi, look at me, nice to meet you. Think of an interview, like a job interview. If you have a job interview, you're going to want to show up dressed well, presentable, doing the best that you can. You want that position. But if you're showing up half-ass or like super crazy, like it's just like, ooh, I don't know if I'm going to hire that person. It's the same thing in dating and representing yourself in any capacity. What you're putting out there is what you're going to get back. So hopefully this helps.